Hi, I'm Andy Reed. I'm the director of the Duke University Marine Lab here in Beaufort, North Carolina. The Duke Marine Lab is located at the southern tip of the Outer Banks. We're about a 3-hour drive away from the main campus. We're a full-service campus here, so we have residential undergraduate students, we have dorms, we have a dining hall, and we are busy all year.
Something that's really unique about the Marine Lab is that it brings together students both within and outside of the Nicholas School in an environment where they can collaborate with one another.
And there's engineers that can come in and do marine engineering, journalists and social scientists. There's a drone lab that's using like crazy technology.
I think one of the really exciting things about the Marine Lab is a lot of different disciplines come together, and I think it honestly makes science better.
When you take classes at the Marine Lab, it's always small class sizes. Everyone works together on their homework, everyone works together on their assignments. You never feel like you're being left behind.
You can rely on each other, you have to trust each other. It's a really tight web of people, and it's just so much smaller that everyone's able to thrive.
If you have questions, there's always someone around to answer, and you get really great one-on-one time with your professors.
You really get to make a relationship with that professor, learn about them as a person, and you get to learn about their work a lot more closely than you would in Durham when you're sitting in a lecture hall with 300 other students.
And it's amazing to talk to your role models like that.
Your professors are so much more accessible, and the community just feels smaller, and it's easier to get involved in projects because it's all happening in a concentrated area.
You're really living with science and living with in an active research environment.
Our undergraduate students in particular have an immersive experience here while they're at the lab. They live on the island, they're surrounded by water, they can get on and in the water pretty much anytime they want.
We definitely embrace experiential learning as much as possible. We get students out in the field as much as we can and try to utilize the natural resources that we have around here in our teaching.
Our location and our resources allow us to provide hands-on research experiences for students where they're not just helping in research, they're helping lead that research. In our classrooms, we have seawater tables where I can do hands-on demonstrations. We can take students out into their environments so they can learn while they're immersed within those environments.
We have ready access, obviously, to a variety of marine environments, including salt marshes. We have our research vessel, a 77-foot sheer water, so we can get out to the Gulf Stream and the shelf break in just a couple of hours.
I think the Marine Lab definitely just kind of gives you an experience that you wouldn't really be able to get otherwise. And there's just a lot more opportunity for hands-on work. And Beaufort is a super cute small town. It's definitely really beautiful just being out on the water.
I feel incredibly grateful to be at the Marine Lab. You can't be unhappy when you have dolphins right outside your door.
If you're interested in the marine environment, come live on an island. It's an incredible place to come and spend time as a student, especially if you're interested in marine science.
We have students who come from a pretty diverse variety of backgrounds and from a variety of majors, and they become part of our family, part of our community. It's a beautiful place to come and learn and study, and that in itself is a good reason to be here.